I'm going to talk about global leaders, more specifically about what leadership really is. And I want to ask you this question. What crosses your minds when you hear the word leadership? I guess it will be one of these images. I mean, the word leadership, it literally is the ability to lead the crowd. And people naturally think that a leader should be a strong, powerful, and forceful person, and so did I. However, a few months ago, I heard a very interesting idea about leadership from my ethics teacher, and I would like to share it with you today. So, have you ever read a book called Leo and Servant Leadership? The term is newly reinterpreted. The meaning of a true leader in the modern view appears in the book, and it's the servant leadership. You might feel a little awkward because it seems like two words, servant and leadership, do not get along well. It means if you want to be a well-thought-of leader, you should be a servant-like person who voluntarily takes care of and stands for the team members. Traditional leaders, such as Napoleon and Hitler, are thought to be the epitome of dominance and spearhead. However, in democratic societies, traditional leadership, which is commanding and result-oriented, is no longer meaningful. Instead, servant leadership based on love and worth, rather than authority and power, is much more valuable. And the term was first introduced by Robert Winleaf in 1977, and he stated that it has its root in the basic idea of Journey to the East, written by Hermann Hesse. In the novel, the main character, Leo, is the one who serves as a servant leader, who does chores superficially, but guides the party essentially. And there are some elements which consist of servant leadership. They are listening, empathy, healing, stewardship, persuasion, building community, vision, and commitment to the growth of people. Albert Schweitzer, Mother Teresa, and Mahatma Gandhi are all famous examples of servant leaders who recognize their subordinates as those who are to be served, not to serve. In addition, Microsoft, Southwest, Walmart, and Intel are considered as successful companies which actually apply the philosophy of servant leadership. Finally, it can be concluded that the core of leadership is the influence which makes people to spontaneously follow him or her. And many experts nowadays remark on the model that it is the most appropriate one for the 21st century that is represented by a digital and global world. Thank you for listening.